Hello, my name is Jordan, and today I'll be talking about Marlene Johnson. Marlene Johnson was born to parents Robert and Elise Greenwald back in 1935 in Hoona, Alaska. Marlene is Tlingit of the Raven Moiety and the Sea Pigeon clan. Crazy fact is that she was child number 13 out of 14. Early on in life, being born and raised in Hoona, she attended elementary school and middle school. But after middle school, she decided to attend high school in Juneau, Alaska, where she graduated in 1953. That began her long journey into education, where she began her vocational training in accounting and personnel management through the Bureau of Indian Affairs. She furthered her education, obtaining degrees in management and financial administration from the University of Oregon and Washington State, both. After getting those degrees, she moved back to Hoona, where she met her spouse, Clifford Lee Johnson, in 1959, where they were married for about 57 years. Additionally, on top of all of that education already, she completed more coursework and obtained a degree in administrative law from the National Judicial College from the University of Nevada, Reno. From 1961 to 1968, she was an accountant for Coastal Glacial Seafoods. And then she was vice president and part owner from 1969 to 1982 of a regional air taxi company called Southeast Skyways. Additionally, she served on Hoona's school board for 26 years. What an amazing woman. A little bit later on in life, she was the commissioner of the Alaska Commercial Fisheries Entry Commission. She served on the University of Alaska's Fisheries and Oceanic Science Advisory Council. And one of the things about Marlene is that she helped shape politics that are still impacting Alaska today, even since she's passed on. Here's a fun fact about Marlene. She was one of the original incorporators of Sealaska, where she was the chairwoman for over 10 years, but sat on the board for 25 years. What an amazing woman again. She also represented Southeast Alaska on the AFN board from 1971 to 1995. One fact that I found out about Marlene that I just think is so impactful was that of all of our Alaska Native leaders, she was the only woman when advocating for ANCSA, when doing all of that negotiation. In 2016, she was bestowed the President's Lifetime Achievement Award for the lifelong dedication to the betterment of the Tlingit and Haida people. One of the fun quotes that I found from Marlene was that Alaska Natives need to be involved. We need to sit on boards. We need to be on commissions. And we need to attend meetings. Simply, we just need to be heard. And a dear friend of Marlene named Irene Rowan said that Marlene was a voice among men in a time when Alaska Native politics was a male-dominated industry. And this information was brought to you by the Alaska Public Media, TlinkitandHaida.gov, Chilkat Valley News, and the Juneau Independent. Thank you so much.